Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, as well as double honor to their elders. Peace and blessings to the 144,000, pushing this word with all truth and sincerity, as well as peace and blessings to all the believers of Yahweh Shai. And this lesson, I just wanted to go into the definition of Maga. So, Lord willing, to be edifying to the point. But, Maga is otherwise known as better known as the campaign slogan for Trump, make America great again, which was cunningly chose for him. I'm sure he didn't choose this this word here, but this is from dictionary.cambridge.org, MAGA, and it means sorceress, witch. But this damn devil was always doing something left-handed. He get his power from Satan. We'll get that precept in a minute. I had to ask the brother where he got the definition from, because I was looking for it on Google. I didn't see it. I typed in MAGA definition. I'm going to read this here because it's another interesting definition. It says, what does the Greek word MAGA mean? It says, as a noun in Latin, MAGA may mean an enchantress, a woman with magical powers. In other words, a sorceress, a sorceress witch. There's also the adjective magnus which could be employed in the form MAGA to refer to magical things. Ancient Greek had a similar adjective from which MAGA could also be used to indicate magical things. So that's what that word MAGA is going into. It's not just make America great again. How is this damn devil trying to make America great again? Through left-handed power from the spiritual demon Satan, So let me get to that precept. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, start at 2 and verse 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And the spirit of his mouth is going to the prophets. We're day in and day out revealing this devil for who he is, the wicked. The so-called white man is the wicked, He's being revealed right now. And his tongue is falling upon himself as well. But the spirit of his mouth that's going to the prophets, revealing this devil. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. That's going into Yahweh Shai and the angels to take this man out of power. It's going to completely destroy him and his kingdom. America's going to be a lake of fire from the east coast to the west coast. Verse 9, it says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. And you go into those words there, power, signs, and lying wonders, going into miracles, So left-hand miracles are miracles on the left-hand side, through that technology. That's how they want to accomplish it. But, I just brought this out to say that this man is always, worked on the left-hand side, as the definition of MAGA says. Let's go back to it. It says a sorceress, witch, and he's working with Satan on the left-hand side, to get this power. I'll keep reading verse 10. Probably 10 through 12, but this is all good. So verse 10, it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. So they're going to, the 2/3 are going to be deceived by this damn devils, the so-called white man left-hand miracles. And they're going to take that CHIP, which is the mark of the BEAST. So verse 10 again, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. You see, 2/3 of our people don't want to accept Yahweh Shai, Verse 11, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie. Damn. We don't want to be a part of that number, man. We can say all day that we're not going to take the CHIP or whatnot, but it's not up to us at the end of the day. If the Most High give you over to a strong delusion, then there's nothing you can do about it, man. But that's not our hope. We have hope that the Heavenly Father is going to keep us in our temptation. As he said, for keeping the word of his patience, roughly paraphrasing. Verse 11 again. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they might all be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. So 2/3 is going to be damned for wanting to dwell in sin for a season. We rather suffer for righteousness than suffer for wickedness here, because you're going to suffer either way. But let me let's go back and read this one more time, and we'll get into Isaiah the 47th chapter. So this Maga, which means sorceress or witch. They then brought out the head witch, Trump, trying to make America great again, you know. So let's read a few verses from Isaiah 47 chapter and end it out. Isaiah 47:12, it says, "Stand now with thine enchantments." And this whole chapter is going into Babylon, the downfall of Babylon. And the Heavenly Father, you know, making a joke right here, telling them, well, let's read it first. Isaiah 47:12 says, "Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth." You see, America, since the foundation of America, the founding, it's always been founded in some left-handed wickedness, man, through Satan, you know, from their youth. It's always been sorceries and enchantments upon the people. It says, "If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail." And you're not going to prevail, you know. The victory is already written. Yahweh Shai is going to come back, and he's going to completely destroy this place and completely take all the rulership from all you heathens, you know. Verse 13 says, "Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels." So through all of this, you know, through all your magic and your left hand wickedness, you're still wearied, man. You still don't know what to do. You know, we out there on the streets, highways, and hedges telling you your plans. You're like, well, who the hell, how do they know this, man? Well, we got to do something different. We can't do it yet. We can't, you know, they don't want to mandate this MOTB, you know, because they know they're going to go down, you know. But at the end of the day, they're still moving fast, warp speed, hyperspeed, whatever the hell Trump say, you know. A Revelation 12:12, the wicked know it that he hath but a short time. So verse 13 again, "Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee." And they're not going to be able to. And I forgot what president was, but I believe they had like a stargazer, a monthly prognosticator, you know, that was with them. You know, and they openly, you know, he openly said, you know, that they go to her for advice or whatnot. I had to fact check that and look it up, but let's continue. Isaiah 47:14, it says, "Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it." You see, there's destruction coming. They're not going to through all this their magic and their sorceries and their witches, you know, and all their damn sacrifices they're doing, you know. At the end of the day, Satan gonna turn their back on them, man, because Satan is the son of God, you know. He works for the Heavenly Father, you know. The Heavenly Father got these damn devils in a trick bag. You know, they trust in these sacrifices that they're doing, you know, and these damn rituals, man. They wholeheartedly trust in that shit, you know. It's gotten them thus far. They think, you know, they think they're gonna get away with it, as it says in Psalms 49:11. They think their house is gonna be here forever. Roughly paraphrasing. Psalms 49 in verse 11, it says, "Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names." You see, this damn devil think that he's gonna be here forever, you know. I'm thinking about the other precept where it says, you know, how they think they're getting away with it because they're not being judged, you know, or because judgment is not executed, you know, roughly paraphrase. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Let me see. You got to spell judgment a certain way in the KJV. Bear with me. Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna even worry about trying to find it. Let's go back. Let's end it out here. Isaiah 47:15, it says, "Thus shall they be unto thee, with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee." So nobody's gonna back up America and try to help them out from the judgment that's coming, man. And even your allies, the EU, which Trump is pissing them off right now. Trump is pissing off everybody with these tariffs. You know, they say they're gonna respond. Even going back to my thought, even your allies are gonna shoot missiles upon this land of America. You know, it's gonna get so bad to the point that your allies gonna turn on you. But I'm going to end it there. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the point. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostle and those great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to the 144,000, pushing this word with all truth and sincerity. Shalom.